And we're back from the 37th Annual Home and Lifestyle Show. Stan Comeau here on KONP Radio. Wow, we've got quite a turnout. We just in the morning hours here, and already our crowd is building here in both gymnasiums at Port Angeles High School. Remember, admission to the show is free. We go till 4 o'clock this afternoon, and we go all day tomorrow as well, 9:30 to 4. 37th Annual, and pretty much every year, our presenting sponsor has been Clallam PUD. And I've got Matthias with me. Matthias and I meet here every year in this booth to talk about the Home and Lifestyle Show. And Matthias, who is an energy services coordinator, did I get that right?
Utility services coordinator.
Utilities, I knew it was some kind of coordinator,
right.
And you know.
But it is energy that we sell to our customers, and we're here to talk about. Really, it's
as long as you're coordinating something, I think
exactly.
I think we're happy.
Yep, exactly.
Well, we want to talk about energy conservation. That's usually the focus of the booth.
Right, exactly. No, the home show is just a great place for us to come out into the community and meet our customers face to face and talk about what's important for our customers. We had a really cold February, and so we're right at the time following that cold spell where people's bills are coming in, and generally the bills, you should probably expect them to be a little bigger, because when it's cold it just takes energy to heat that house. But that's why we're here, really. We have to talk about some of the things that you can do to help mitigate that next time. Obviously this time the cold already came and went, but for instance we have our customer service folks here. Andrea's here to talk about bill averaging, so that you can set up your bill so it stays the same every month.
To avoid the big peaks.
Exactly. And so you obviously pay a little bit more in the summertime because you essentially shift some of your costs from the winter to the summer, but that way at least you can know exactly what the bill is going to be month after month, because it stays the same. And if you have an unusually cold February like we just did, it wouldn't just be all of a sudden spike up, because we've already averaged it out.
And a fixed expense is easier to budget for than one that's not fixed.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Yeah. So what are some ways? What are some? I know there's a myriad of ways that things we can do around our home and business to trim the energy bill. But what are maybe a couple that really stand out in your mind?
Well, one of the biggest things we've been promoting lately are the ductless heat pumps. It's just a really fantastic heating system. It's essentially our old traditional ducted heat pump. It's still a heat pump, the same thing, but it's a little smaller unit that's mounted on your wall. Still provides plenty of heat to be able to heat your house, just significantly more efficient than your old traditional electric resistance baseboards and wall cadets. We're also bringing out a new program for web-enabled thermostats, which are thermostats that would connect to an electric furnace or a heat pump, but they have built-in occupancy sensor in there and smart logic, so it learns to adjust to the way you live in your house to turn down the heat a little bit when you're not at home, and then like I mentioned, it knows when you're home and keeps it home in a very efficient way. It also allows you to connect to that thermostat remotely from a smart device, so that if you're not at home, you can go and check to see if your heating system is on or not, and if you're on vacation, you can turn it off remotely, or you can turn it back on again to make sure that it's warm when you come back to your home and put the key in the door.
Now, is information on these things we've talked about pretty much all available at the website?
We have all of that information available on our website at clallampud.net. But today, being such a wonderful day here at the home show, we hope for you to come out and talk to us directly here, because that's really, I think what the home show is about, and why we sponsor the event, and why we're happy to be here today.
Well, let's talk about what folks will find when they come to your display. What are some of the highlights?
Well, some of the highlights are the things I just talked about. But we have standard heat pumps. We can talk about windows incentives. We can talk about insulation incentives. We have information on the name escapes. Smart Hub, which is a way for you to log in, view your bill electronically, pay the bill electronically, and also just to monitor your energy use on a month by month and see how it goes up. Generally goes up in the wintertime and down in the summer.
That's kind of a new feature, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a new feature that was added along with our billing system just a couple of years ago, but we really would encourage all of our customers to sign up for the program, because it really is a really easy way for you to pay your bill from the comfort of your own home.
Sure. Okay. Well, like always, good information here at Clallam PUD's display, which is right inside the big East Gym, kind of kitty-wampus from KO. You're not going to miss it. It's right here inside the door. And Matthias is here all day today?
I'm here all day today to close. Tomorrow, my coworker Michael will come in, who is our residential expert. He'll be talking more about that web-enabled thermostat that I was talking about. And we really hope you come see us here.
Okay, very good. Well, good to see you again, Matthias, and keep up the good work there with your team at Clallam PUD, the presenting sponsor all these years of the 37th annual Clallam County Home and Lifestyle Show. We hope to see you here real soon. Come see us at Port Angeles High School. Thanks, Matthias, and have a good show.
Thanks, Dan.
All right, Stan Comeau for KONP.